My fellow Nigerians, on February 25, we shall all be voting to elect a new president and members of the National Assembly. I urge you to go out and vote. It is your right. Exercise it without fail and do so peacefully. It is with your vote that you can influence the direction of this country. If you conduct yourself peacefully, we shall have peaceful elections and peaceful transfer of power, which will further deepen our democracy. These elections are taking place at a very difficult period for our country. The level of insecurity is unprecedented. Kidnappings, banditry, cattle rustling, destruction of farmlands, armed robbery, and especially killings of innocent citizens, including Christians, Muslims, and traditional worshippers. Even pastors and imams have not been spared. There is unprecedented violence and bloodletting. The prices of commodities, including foodstuff, have continued to rise. The cost of transportation has also risen and is made worse by the scarcity and high cost of petrol and diesel. Unemployment and business closures are at unacceptable levels. Under the APC, over 20 million of our children are not in school, and Nigeria has become the poverty capital of the world. Fellow Nigerians, as you prepare to make that momentous decision as to which party to vote for, please reflect on your life, your family, and our country. Think about the state of our dear country and your personal situation. Are you better off now than you were 8 years ago when the APC took over power? Do you feel more secure? Do you feel your child is getting quality education? As you well know, we are presently faced with the challenge of a poorly implemented currency redesign policy causing untold hardship on the citizenry. If elected, we shall hit the ground running with a clear plan contained in our policy document, My Covenant with Nigerians. In it, we have outlined 5 clear priorities: reunifying our country, tackling insecurity, improving the economy, restructuring our federation, improving our human capital development. Our country is more divided now than it has ever been. The task of reunifying it requires, among other things, giving every section of the country a sense of belonging. That sense of belonging includes fair representation in government positions, programs, and projects. Our Constitution allows us the freedom of worship. This is very critical for peace and unity in a multi-ethnic and multi-religious country. I will ensure the implementation of this provision to the latter from day one. We will foster harmony and tolerance. Within the first 100 days of my administration, I will introduce legislation on the restructuring of our federation, beginning with the devolution of powers to states and local governments. I shall move quickly to tackle our security challenges by not only engaging with aggrieved elements, but at the same time, vastly increasing the number of security personnel in the country and ensure they are properly trained, equipped, and compensated. Additionally, I will immediately propose a constitutional amendment to allow states have power to set up police if they so desire, as part of my commitment to give federating units more autonomy to set their priorities and pursue economic and social development while the federal government sets and enforces national standards. We cannot fully resolve the dire security situation without improving access to quality education and creating jobs for our youth. It is for this reason that I will earmark $10 billion to support micro, small, and medium enterprises. We shall reopen all our borders so that trade can flourish and also restore confidence in our economy so that investments can flow in and create jobs and wealth for our people. Fellow Nigerians, our challenges are enormous, and as such, I will nominate a cabinet made of our country's best minds within the first 7 days in office. We will recover and unite our dear country. Your choice is clear. Vote for me, Atiku Abubakar, and vote for other PDP candidates. Thank you, and may God protect you as you vote. May God protect the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
As one, we can get it done.